In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, lived a young woman named Belle. Belle was unlike anyone else in her village, not because of her beauty, which was undeniable, but because of her spirit. She spent her days buried in books, her nights dreaming of adventure beyond her small world. Her father, Maurice, was an eccentric inventor, always tinkering with contraptions that often left the villagers bemused. While they ridiculed his wild inventions, Belle admired her father's creativity and zeal. One crisp autumn day, Maurice set off to present his latest invention at a fair that lay beyond the forest. As night fell, he lost his way amid the fog and stumbled upon a grand eerie castle. Seeking shelter from the cold, he wandered inside, only to be met with the eerie presence of enchanted objects and a fearsome beast. The creature that once was a princely figure, brimming with arrogance, had been cursed to his current form. His transformation left him trapped in a sorrowful realm, with only a ticking enchanted rose as a reminder of time slipping away. The sight of an intruder in his home fueled his temper, and Maurice was thrown into the dungeon. Worried about her father, Belle set out at dawn to find him. With the townspeople's warnings echoing in her mind, she ventured into the woods, guided by the love she held for Maurice. Upon discovering the ominous castle, Belle was led to the dungeon by a compassionate talking candlestick named Lumiere and a cautious clock named Cogsworth. There, she found her father, frail and frightened, and without a second thought, traded her freedom for his. The beast, taken aback by Belle's bravery, released Maurice but kept her as his prisoner. Days turned into weeks, and while Belle was initially repelled by the beast's rough demeanor, she soon saw glimpses of gentleness. The enchanted staff, including the kindly Mrs. Potts and her son Chip, showed Belle that the castle was more than its foreboding walls. It was a home longing for warmth and laughter. Slowly, bonds formed, proving more resilient than any spell. The beast, confronted with Belle's kindness and intellect, began to change. He found himself listening to her stories, marveling at her dreams, and sharing his own past regrets. Belle, in turn, discovered a soul burdened by mistakes but yearning for redemption. However, back in the village, a brash hunter named Gaston, who fancied Belle for himself, grew suspicious of her absence. Upon her father's return with claims of a beastly captor, Gaston rallied a mob to confront the castle, not out of concern but pride. He stormed the castle walls, fueled by jealousy and ignorance, setting off a battle that threatened its magical inhabitants and Belle's newfound affection. In the castle's darkest moment, Belle stood beside the beast, her courage illuminating the path to salvation. During a heated confrontation atop the castle, Gaston's ego led to his own downfall,